show me attention. Ow, your name. All right, student attendance, begin. Honor, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, courage, community. Back your name. You meet. All right, guys, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to do 4 different kinds of exercises: upper body, lower body, core, and a cardio kind of thing. So, and then we're just going to kind of separate them. So what I want us to do is we're going to do 5 jumping jacks for cardio, and then 5 push-ups for upper body, 5 sit-ups for core, and then 5 squats for lower body. And then we're just going to repeat that. Okay, so just 5, 5, 5, 5. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, all the way through. And we're going to do it for about, let's do it for 2 minutes. All right, see how many times you can get through it all. So jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups, squats, in that order. Okay, that way you stand back up when you're going to do your jumping jacks again. Okay, so 5 of each and just repeat it. Ready? Go. Jumping jacks.
What are we doing, sir? I just got on.
Yes, Mr. Stemler, what we're doing is we're going to do 5 jumping jacks, 5 push-ups, 5 sit-ups, and 5 squats, and you just repeat it.
Okay.
Okay? I was on push-ups. All right. Keep it up. Five seconds. Time. All right. Good deal, everybody. Let's go ahead and let's get into our stretch. Arms forward. Backwards. Hugs. Up and down. Hands on the hips. Hip side to side. Circles. Other direction. All right, feet together, toes together, rotate the knees. And let's do cobra. Cat back. Nice, sit back, reach forward. Nice, sit up. Torso twist. Switch. All right, feet wide. Go as wide as comfortable, then go 2 inches wider. Both hands behind the head and go side to side. All right, and then 10 times through the middle. Butterfly. All right, stand up. Okay. So what I'm going to do, even though not everybody does this section of the form, we're going to take our first drill out of the last section of the first degree form. And how that works is we're going to do a kind of a half spinning outside crescent kick, and we're going to land in a back stance, not a back stance, we're going to land in a sitting stance with a back fist. So here's how it works. So I'm going to turn it this way so you can see. Actually, I'm going to go with this. So we're going to take this foot, we're going to circle it, land, back fist. And again, showing you this way. This foot's going to pick up, we do a circle, land, back fist. Okay? So here's how I want us to do this. So start on one side of your floor. If you have a little bit of space, that's fine. If not, just do the best you can. I want you to turn this direction. You're going to do that, land, just like this. Bring your feet back together and repeat. Okay, going all the way bam, down, just like so. Okay? All right, make sense to everybody? Good, good, good. All right, begin. Start on one end, circle, bam, just like so. And when your foot is coming down, chamber and execute the technique when your foot lands. Hand foot timing. Right here. And again. Then once you get to one side, do it with the other foot. Just like that. All right, let's take a look. How are we doing? Nice. We want to land the back fist with the foot. So I see some people were landing and then back fisting. It should be boom right there. It should come out at the same time. August. Yes. Well, Miss Lee, you want to start your kick first, and while your leg's still in the air, chamber. Okay? Now, boom, perfect. That was it right there. Nice, Evan. That was very good. Very good. All right. Beautiful stuff. Let's move on. All right, so from here, guys, now we did that kind of from a neutral position. The way it actually works in the form is you're kind of doing it from a front stance, and it makes it a little bit awkward. So that's what we're going to go over a little bit today. So what I want you to do is I want you to start in a front stance, and it's your back leg that is throwing the kick. Okay? So actually it's both front leg and back leg, but we're going to do back leg first because it's a little bit easier in my opinion because your weight is already forward. So this leg is going to pick up, boom, and your feet have to turn. So I'm going to show you again. I'm going to scoot back so you can see my feet. We're here, both my feet are facing that way. I do the kick. Now both my feet are facing you. So we got to make sure you get those small details in there. All right? So we're going to make this one kind of a stationary drill. So I want you to do it one way, like so. Turn, then do it the other way. So you're going to kind of stay in place for this drill. All right? Begin. So start in a front stance position. Good front stances. Then your back leg picks up. Outside crescent kick, August. So you're going to swing your foot towards the, yes. Yes. Miss Lee, those are very pretty. Those are very nice. All right, now check your feet. I see some of you guys, you're landing and your feet are turned out like this. Forward. Feet and toes should still be forward in that sitting stance. Now, Mr. Evans, check your toes. Uh-huh. Small details matter. Now, August, check your feet. Good sitting stance. Bend, bend, bend. Yeah, get down in it. Deep. All right. Cool. All right, next section. And again, this is something that not everybody does, but I still want to focus on it. So what we're going to do Bring this back. This one's gonna be relatively easy. So what we're gonna do is downward, excuse me. We're gonna do downward palm blocks. So we're gonna start with our feet together. You're gonna take your left foot, step it forward. Right hand should be up by your ear and it's kind of facing backwards. And then you're gonna slowly palm block, like so. And then step forward and do it again. And we're just gonna keep that going. So just kind of working our way, working that next section, which by the way, if you know this form well and you know where this is, that's the next move. So after the double side kick, boom, this is the next move. So try this out a few times. Slow palm blocks. Coming down. And push the trash down in the trash can. Shove it down. Shove down the trash. Begin. You like that idea, Mr. Barrett? Shove down the trash? I just thought of another idea. You can grab the bag, shove down the trash. Pull the bag as you're shoving it down. Gotta be smarter than the average bear. I love to teach in metaphors and analogies. At least that's the way my father used to teach me, so. Anything, wasn't just martial arts. Let me see. All right, everybody stop real quick. I see all three of you guys doing this. I love the speed of it. It's going nice and slow. It looks very good. But what I want to see is your hand rotating. So start it backwards like so. Then as you push it, it turns. So start it backwards as if you're gonna, let's see, what's the word I want to use? Like brush your hair back. Start your hand backwards like you're gonna brush your hair backwards. And then slowly push it down. That's the only analogy I could get. Brush the hair backwards. All right. Evan's like, I don't have hair long enough to do that. I just. All right, begin. So start with the hand backwards and slowly turn it down. Oh. Nice, both hands should move at the same speed. So what I'm talking about, guys, let me come back to here. When you do this, this arm should be kind of extended. The other one's up by your ear. And you're pulling this one as the other one's coming out. And that goes for any technique that we do. Both arms move at the same time. Both arms move at the same time. This is no different. All right, keep going. And they should both reach their ending position at the same time. Nice little snap at the end, Miss Lee. I like it. Snap. Snap, crackle. Hope there's no popping, though. So, Evan, what I'm talking about, bud, is go ahead and start with one hand up like this. Take the other one like this. Now do it. Yes, so this one has to pull in as this one comes down. Now switch it. Much better. Much better. All right. All right, so from here, now let's go ahead and let's switch gears a bit. And let's take a look at the first section of the form. And Miss Lee, what level are you of first degree? Oh, I can't see it. Bring it down some. 5 or 4? 4 or 5? 5? Oh, she's typing it in. La, 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 la. La, 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 la. I'm a level 5, but this is my third time third time going through the form. So you know the entire first degree form, ma'am. So every section. All right, so this means we need to learn it. So I get to do the whole thing today. Sweet. All right. Oh, why did I do that? I'm gonna switch my view back. Okay, guys, so let's do it with me. Keep in mind, this is my right hand, this is my left. So I'm gonna explain it as best I can as I'm going to different directions. Follow along as best you can. If you have a question, you can unmute yourself real quick and ask. And also, Mr. Barrett is back there behind the counter, even though you can't see him. He's watching too, he can help you out. All right? All right, Junbi stance. Remember, shoulder width apart, the feet, twin arcs high. Now, left foot is gonna pop out. Slow. Bring it in. Preferably without wobbling like I did. Left foot, step forward. Slow, right hand, upset punch. And repeat. Now the left side. I'm gonna scoot back a little because I'm too close to the screen. Now from here, I'm gonna step together, step to a 45-degree angle to the right. Boom, boom. Hooking block. Reaching my right arm up and back, left arm around the neck. Step my right foot back into a back stance. Low double knife hand block. Now repeating that section, now go into the left 45-degree angle. Step, step. Hooking block. Reach up and back. Step back. Low double knife hand. Is everyone with me still, Mr. Barrett? Okay. You know I can't really hear you, right? All right. Now from here, awkward twist, reaching over your right shoulder. Notice my feet are twisting too. That's okay.
Over your right shoulder, guys. Over your right shoulder.
So I know this looks like the left side of your screen, but this is my right side. It should be your right side. Step into a cat stance, up on the toes, double knife hand block. Then repeat. Over the left shoulder now. Into a cat stance, double knife hand block. Scoot back a little. No, right there. Now, two-step turn. So I'm gonna lift up my left hand, right hand comes back behind me, flex like a palm heel, like so, upside down. Left foot, right foot, turning around. From there, slow, upset palm heel. Now reach out the right arm, left hand comes back, step, slow, Upset palm heel. Hands up. Bring the feet together. Right hand, knife hand to left palm.
Mr. Jackson,
Yes.
before we move on, can we go back to start back with that second double knife and cat stance?
Sure.
Just start from that section again.
Yeah, sure. So that should be your right leg in the front with a right double knife hand block. Now reach out. The left hand, right hand in a palm heel, back behind, both extended like so. Okay. Now step left foot, swing right foot. Now slowly upset palm heel. Like this. Then repeat, stepping forward with the left hand. Hands up, knife hand your palm. Right hand to left palm. Good. Everyone do better that time, sir? I know I was turned around.
All right, Mr. Stimler, can you go back? I want to see you do it. So go back to that last double knife and cat stance for a quick second. I want to see you do it for a second. All right. All right, so now continue on. So keep going.
Switch hands, Evan.
Mm-hmm. All right, keep going. Keep going. Swing the other way. So go back to that. So go back to your chamber. Now. So yes. So now swing the other way when you do this.
That way, yeah, that looks
There you go. Yes. Now upward palm heel.
slow, slow, slow.
Then step upward palm heel. Now do your last move of that section. There you go. You fixed it, buddy. Good job.
And we just swing in the opposite direction, which is probably why we had the wrong foot in front. But that's okay. All right, guys, so from here, that is the end of the first section. All right. Now let's continue, if we're ready, because I know I've gone over that with both of you guys. And Miss Lee, does that, I know it's been a little bit, but do you remember that next part? Yes? Okay. Let's continue. So everyone turn back around and watch me.
Do I only need to do the first section?
You only need to do the first section, but for sake of knowledge, I would like everyone to do this next part.
Okay.
Okay? But everyone come and watch me as I do it first, because this is the back section, and once you guys turn around, it's going to be hard to see. All right. So we just ended in this position. Now I'm going to step my left foot forward, and here comes this part. Slow. And then again, slow. Now here's the first drill we did today. Front leg. It's going to pick up into that sitting stance, back fist, and yell. And that's where I want you to stop just for right now, because then we get into the next part and I have to turn. Oh, I skipped him. Yes, Mr. Barrett, thank you. I skipped a whole section. Oh my goodness. It's Friday. My brain has shut off for the week. All right. Let's go back, because I did skip something. Miss Lee, why didn't you tell me? She's like, I don't know. All right, let's go back and do it again. So we're here. Now, starting on the left side, double side kick. Put it down. Upset knife hand. Back fist. Actually, it's a hammer fist. It's a hammer fist. They're coming down. And then now the right side. Double side, low high. Knife hand. Back fist. That's the next part. I've lost my mind. But you gotta have one of those first in order to lose it.
It's okay, sir. We all lose it sometimes.
Well, you gotta have it first. I don't have it in order to lose it. So. All right, let's do that much, guys. So face me. Let's do that part. So we're here. Starting on the left side, double side kick, low, high. 1, 2. Keep it up. Chamber. Put it down in the back stance. Right hand. 3, right hand, left hand. Out, chamber. Back fist, or not back fist, hammer fist. As you bring your feet together. Then repeat on the right side. Low, high. Chop. And here. Okay. All right, let's add that section. I'm gonna get ahead of myself.
Can we do that one more time, sir? That first part just one more time real quick?
Yeah, sure. So we're here. Double side.
We'll go to our left side first, guys.
Chop. Here. Now the right side. Chop. And there. Okay, so remember this foot that just kicked slides back in. All right. Is that better, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Add that much. So starting back at the beginning, add that much. So here. Front stance, Mr. Stemler, on that hooking block, sir. Front stance. Yes, right there. Mm-hmm. Nice turn, August. Now here comes that turn, Evan. Yeah, that's right. Lift up the left arm. Yep. Turn. Nice. Chop, August. There you go. And then, oh, you had it right the first time. It's the right hand. And then bring the feet together, hammer fist. Now the other side. 1, 2. Hammer fist. Nice. Evan. Turn around for me real quick. When you do this section with the 2 side kicks, the hand that's back here is the back hand that has to come up by your ear, and it goes like this. Okay? We're reaching and we're chopping around the side on the neck. So you have to bring it back, boom. And then that way, this hand can do the hammer fist. Make sense? Okay. All right. So for sake of time, we'll stop there. I was hoping to get through more of it, but that's okay. It's all right. But we do have to finish up with our plank challenge. We are almost there, guys. We're almost there. Today's time is 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Ms. Holiday, you joining us for the plank challenge and gonna do it again for your next class? Okay. All right, 5 minutes, 48 seconds. Are we ready? All right, get set. Go. Let me get back to you. All right, guys, keep it up. You're doing good. Let me check the time. It's at 42 seconds. Oh, come on, Evan. Come on, man. Where'd Cheyenne go? She disappeared. All right, that's 1 minute. Keep it going. And as you guys are going through this, let me pull up the definition of our first degree form. Evan, don't die on me, sir. Come on, you can do this. You can do it, man. Stay on them toes. Lift up. Lift up. There you go. There you go. All right. Our first degree form. Its name is Gwanggae. Gwang space Gae. Gwanggae. Gwanggae is named after the famous Gwanggae Toowong, the 19th king of the Goguryeo dynasty. I love saying that word, Goguryeo. That's a fun word to say. It's a minute 49. Who regained all the lost territories, including the greater part of Manchuria. It was during the war. The diagram of the form, meaning the pattern in which we go, represents his expansion and recovery of lost territory. So what they're talking about, expansion and recovery. So if you notice the form, it starts, we come forward, and then we go out, and then we bring it back in, and then we come forward, then we turn around. So that coming out and coming back in, that's expanding and regaining. Expand, regain. You see how that works? So if you were to draw that out on a piece of paper, how it looks, you would see that you come out, then you go this way, and then you go that way, and then we go out this again, and then it just kind of gets bigger as you go through this. 2 minutes, 47 seconds. Where was I at here? The 39 movements, the 39 moves in this form, guys, refer to his first two figures, the first two figures rather, can't read, of the year 391 AD. 391 AD. And it was the year he came to the throne. So Gwanggae Toowong was the 19th king of the Goguryeo dynasty, and that happened in 391 AD. That was the year he became king. I am king. All right. 3 minutes 34, you're doing good. Keep it going. Yeah, almost through here, guys. You guys are rocking it. You're doing so good. Four minutes. 4 minute mark. 1 minute, 1 minute, 48 seconds left. Yeah, Gwanggae was one of my favorite forms as a child. That was really good. I learned this form when I was 10 years old. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Actually, yeah. Because that was the first form that we had that we got to do slow motion moves. And I thought that was really cool that you got to do something slow. I thought it was kind of awesome. Now, I know we had some slow motion moves when we had June Goon had some slow motion moves in it. But that wasn't one of the forms I had as a child. So they took that one out. All right, 4 minutes 53. Almost there, guys. Almost there. So I really like this one. Coincidentally, this is also Mr. Haynes' favorite of the black belt forms, which is why he did it during his 7th degree demonstration. If you guys are paying attention during that time. All right, that's 5:18. Almost done. It's 5:30. That's 40. 8 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and time. Woohoo! All right. You did it. We're almost there. We only have one more day. One more day, and we've hit our mark. 6 minutes. All right. So, I want to thank you guys again for coming out and having some fun. It was nice. It was cool. We learned some cool things today. Learned some expanding on our forms. Even though I may have gotten it in the wrong order. It's all in there, I promise. It's all there. I can do it when I do it from start to finish. If I try to break it up is when I go like this. But that's all right. It happens. The more forms you learn, the more they're going to get jumbled. And it's okay. It's okay. It's all part of it. So I want to thank you guys again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. It's actually kind of sunny out here. So if I were you guys, I'd go outside, you know, do something. Ride a bike, play basketball, you know, go throw your sister in a puddle. I don't know. August is laughing. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't throw your sister in a puddle unless she actually wants to. But you have to clean her up. All right. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you later. Bye.